Hi and welcome. Before we start, we have to have a CFTC requirement that is very clear. There is a risk in the trading and there is no guarantee in the trading, and those videos are based for educational purpose only, and we strongly advise you to practice as much as you can, as much as you need it on a sim before you go and use real money. Today, you can see there is a day left for Christmas and the market is very much flat. But what I like to show today, the market is not moving, but what I really like to show today, I understand NASDAQ is having a hard time on NT7 or the YM. It is a little bit struggling because the holidays, but I want to show today that despite the NT8 is very new and the NT7, I want to show something here. Let's do something here first, and you can see the CL have only one trade on the 1 minute A scalper. We barely closed on the ES. The market is flat and now it's 360, the market is very much flat and there is nothing we can do about it, but it's stable. But what I show the guys today is between how stable it is, the NT8 with the trading. Maybe it's not right now like NT7, where they have been upgrading the NT7 for a very long time, but I want to show something here, and that's very interesting. If you notice on an A scalper with an NT7, and if you want to see the NASDAQ on 1 minute A scalper, and we are using the ATR to color the bar, but because we still have a lot more to develop to NT7, but you can see the stability and on those trades on the NASDAQ 1 minute A scalper, and you can see how on the NASDAQ with an NT7 how is struggling the NASDAQ, where on the NT8 is a much smoother ride, which is the same auto trade, and that it is what I want to bring up today. Maybe NT8 still new, and we still it's gonna be a lot of update on it, and maybe it is okay to use the NT7 until we have a couple more update for NT8, but it does not hurt to start get your eye used to on the NT8, and what I like about it, maybe it's not now like the NT7 stable. Maybe there is needed a new update. I'm not sure, but what I like the algorithm on NT8, that there is a stability in the trading much more than the NT7. That's what I find out. And I've been monitoring those NT7 and NT8, and I can see the performance on the NT8. The algorithm is much more relaxed and comfortable with that. The reason is because the ROM, you can use more ROM, and you can use an advanced computer, modern computer, where on the NT7 is still the memory on an NT7 is 1 gigabyte RAM, where the NT8 is in a way the higher advanced computer you have, and I think the more comfortable with your trading you'll be. Let's take another example with the A scalper on 1 minute. And you can see the A scalper on 1 minute. This is the second trade for today, where the A scalper on 1 minute already hit the target, and this is a big difference. You can see between 120 and already target met. So this is really, and this is target hit long time ago, and look, I mean a long time ago, and they're both started in the same time. And for the DAX, we had on the A scalper for the DAX 1 minute 1 2 3, and we are done on the A scalper also. This is an A scalper 1 minute. On the B scalper 1 minute is almost the same number on the 30-year Treasury bond, but what the main things is the DAX on the 1 minute is doing extremely well on the 1 minute. And for the C scalper, this is the 300 ticks, but it was very interesting today to see the 3 minutes on the ES. We had a beautiful entry at 59, getting out at 58, very small, 57.50, 59.50. And then it was a beautiful shot from 59.25 to 54.25. And it was over that last trade, because even if the target on a 500, the last trade, when the market is going to your favor, the auto trade is gonna stay on that trade, which it was pretty nice on this one here. And we keep testing, and then we will send a setting to the our member. We still testing on the 4 range very closely, and you can see on the 4 range with an A scalper, took 1 2 3 4 on the 4 range. That's not bad. And the DAX also took 1 2 3 trades on the DAX on a 4 range, and we were done with that one too. So we can see the market now is dying, and the day after tomorrow, that's it. Nobody is trading anymore. And it is nice to test the auto trades on days like this, because this is where we really can magnify and see if they can survive during those time when there is no volume in the market, and when the market is going slow. This is actually enjoyable. That's all what we have for those scalpers, and I want to say God bless you all, and see you another day.